What up, everybody? Rolla8 back here. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks since I posted anything. I've been a little preoccupied. I know I missed a couple, well, I missed one epic release and one epic redo here, so normally whenever that stuff happens, I'll be posting on it, but like I said, I'm a little preoccupied the past couple weeks, so just didn't really get to it. So today, I figured, I don't know, maybe check the mail or something, see what we got going on there. 96, that is slightly higher than normal, so let's see what all we got here. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, all that. That's pretty neat. Alright, so I figured I'd make a video here about the team I used to take #1 last week. Actually, after reading the forum post today with the new event coming up, we should have well, this team should actually be really good with this with the upcoming buffs that are coming in here. So, well, let's go ahead and toss this on while I got you here. Now that we made that official here, let's get into it. So, you might see some skipping around during this video. What I am going to do is I'm going to skip any low rune power teams or goofy team comps that you're not going to see normally. That way we're just taking a look at the high rune power meta teams. So, if you see my streak jump or the video jump, that is why. I'm only going to do some high rune power meta teams here. So, let's go ahead and take a look. 5600 rune power. So, let's go ahead and get in on this here. This team I've been using here, Agnon, Solaris, Ekko, and Ferno. Fairly similar to the last team that I showed you. But there has been some changes with the way I rune them and the way I play it. So, show you a few raids here just so you can get an idea of what I was doing the past 2 weeks straight. Alright, so with this one here, we want to take out Agnon and Solaris, just so, this one's really all about kill order. It's not too difficult of a team comp here. So, after Agnon's going to drop my Agnon here, not going to do much there. So we are going to go ahead and take out Agnon. Solaris is going to heal a little bit. We are just going to go ahead and auto attack on Shade. Then we're going to energize everyone here. Alright, and now we are going to Wildfire on Shade here. Take him out. And then we're going to drop Agnon again here. Agnon's probably going to come back at the end of this round just because of the dodge here with Shadow Blade. We'll see if we can't get a lucky hit off on him here. Full dive bomb. There we go. So that one's not too difficult. Let's see if we can't get a Lily or Beast meta team or two in here. Those are the ones you're going to run into all the time. See, they've already got the streaks not counting up, so 43. We can just go ahead and do some refreshes here since streaks aren't a thing apparently. Yeah, 5300. This is a meta team, so we'll take a look at it here. So with this team, the biggest thing, especially with these Lily teams, is spreading Wildfire. That's what's going to enable us to take out this defense really quickly. It's whenever Lily gets off her second ability to give the entire team dodge that things get a little hairy. And in the third round, when Grognog is able to freeze everyone. So we want to prevent those two things from happening. And the way we do that is fairly simple here. I'll show you. So we're going to drop Gore Tusk. And with this one we have Grognog going before Lily. That is actually good for us because Agnon is not going to be slowed by Gortusk, so we're going to be able to drop Lily if Ferno doesn't in the second round here. So always using Wildfire on Lily, so we get that Wildfire to spread to her, and then that way whenever she does it, she's not going to get that. So this is going to be a little bit different here, so we're just going to pick up Agnon, and we're going to drop Lily again here. And now we gotta wait out the dodge here. So hopefully we can get a hit off with Ferno to spread that Wildfire. We're gonna be targeting Grognog because we want to get rid of that Snow Day debuff. So he's only gonna be able to freeze one. Alright, and then we're gonna do a little Terror Storm here. So that is not gonna kill Grognog. Heal up a little bit. We're gonna have Engulfing Flames, Solaris gonna kill herself, and we're just gonna be able to drop Grognog here. So, usually once you come round 3, Solaris is going to use her her third ability and kill herself. Very, very rarely does she ever bring up the entire team. So it kind of leaves it open for an easy kill on whoever's left here. So here we go, another meta that you're going to see every so often with Ferno here, 5,600 rune power almost. So, again, what we're going to want to do is take out Lily, make sure she doesn't get off that dodge buff. I'll show you how we do that here. So, right. And we are going to drop Gortusk here. Take him out. Ferno's going to take out Agnon here. We're going to hold off on Firebird. We don't have anybody that we need to heal here, and that burn damage isn't going to be too much. So we're going to hold off, see if we can't use that to spread Wildfire next round. Energize, and we are going to Wildfire on Lily here. So that killed her right off, so that's good. Dive Bomb, that is fine. Enough to bring up. 97 here. So we're just going to go ahead and cleanse. Wait till next round when Solaris kills herself. Oh, kill herself this round here. So that's fine too. Makes this one even easier here. Ekko's going to take out Ferno by himself. So that one was fairly easy too. We got here, and we just did that one. Let's see if we can't get a higher rune power team. We just saw that guy too. 49, no. That's not great either. And 53, but we'll take a look at it here just because it's a different team. Alright. So, again, as you guessed from the other ones, we need to get that Wildfire on Lily. That way she's not dodging the entire time here. So that is priority numero uno. Actually, you know what? For this one, we can just take out Lily real quick here. That way she doesn't even get off her binds. I was mistaken on the order. Alright, Plummeting Dune on Solaris. Oh, wow. My Solaris does not usually die to Plummeting Dune here, so that's something different. Alright, now we're going to want to take out Grognog, just so we can get that Wildfire debuff on him. Could have probably taken out Agnon with it immediately, but this way that Snow Day is not going to affect Grognog, and we can just drop Agnon here. And we can get a heal from Solaris. And we're just going to go ahead and heal up a little bit here and do some burn damage. And now that Solaris has done that, we can go ahead and do our electric storm without having to worry about that shock being cleansed here. And we're going to take out Agnon and just about take out Solaris. But since we get to go first, it goes Dynamite. Alright. I really want to find a high room power beast team here. Here we go, 5600. All right, we'll go 5600 Hopper team. So this team actually would be fairly scary if he had Agnon in first position, because potentially Agnon could drop one of three heroes, or one of three heroes. You know, he's not going to kill Ekko right off, but yeah, then Hopper could hop him right out. So, or he could hop out Agnon or Ferno. So, but with that not being the case here, and him going second round, we can go ahead and take out Hopper right away with Agnon here. That way we don't have to worry about any corpses being removed. And then we can work on Agnon and Grognog here. So we're going to go ahead and heal up since Agnon took a significant amount of damage here. And we're going to energize everyone, and we're going to try and spread some wildfire on Grognog. There we go. Alright, and that will be enough for us to bring back up Agnon here. And we're just going to go ahead and drop enemy Agnon, because we're going to be able to do some shock damage to the other two here, assuming Ekko actually hits while he's dazed. There we go, we got one off here. And then we're going to dive bomb on Grognog, spreading that wildfire. And now we should be able to take out Solaris here with Hardened Assault. Boom, boom. On to the next one. What else we got here? 4600. It's a different team. 5400 room power, so we'll take a look at it just because it is a little bit different than some of the other ones we've been running into, and you will see some Zom teams every now and then. But the good thing about Zom teams is even if he gets out a bunch of Zominions, Agnon's Terror Storm absolutely obliterates them. So that is good news here. So let's see what we got going on. Shade, excellent choice on Ekko. Gortusk, excellent choice on Agnon. So let's go ahead and drop Gortusk here. And then we're going to work on spreading our wildfire on Lily here. So we're going to basic attack with Solaris just because we don't need to heal anyone right now. We can save that heal for next round and try and spread some wildfire with it as well here. So go ahead and hit Lily, and we're going to kill her outright. That's good. So we got Zom coming out with a couple of minions here. We're going to get a Shade Link, which is fine because we're just going to drop this as a minion over here. And one of the nice things about this team is with that, I got a +1 energy rune on Solaris. So after Ekko's first round with that energize, this frees up this Phoenix Rising to clear out any debuffs second round. So we have that specifically for Shade and Gortusk teams that are going to daze us here. So that's the reason I run her in the second slot, because I can cleanse that link and then get off shock here. And after we do that, we are going to go ahead and take out Shade. Doesn't really matter at this point. We could take out Shade or Zom. Zom's just going to bring in some more minions here, and we're going to fry him next round anyway. So that's why it's not too important on that kill order here. So, alright, and we're just going to zap everyone with Terror Storm, and that's going to basically do it for us here. One's going to run away, one's got a tiny little bit of health left here, so we'll finish him off with Ekko getting the kill. Not quite. Alright. And let's see here. We got another beast. There we go. Full beast team, 5600 rune power. That's what we want to see. So, for the last one here, we'll knock this out. Show you how you play the full beasts. With this one, it's a little bit different. You're going to want to, instead of targeting Lily first, and she's not there, we're going to want to target Grognog. That way he doesn't get his Snow Day debuff on the third round, so he can freeze the entire team. That's the big idea behind this one. Other than that, it's just kill order, as you know, with Solaris and Beast. So Ekko being frozen, not ideal for first round. Obviously, we'd want to see target on Agnon or Solaris, but it's not the end of the world, especially with this defense here. So we are going to do a little Firebird attack here because we lost a lot of health on Agnon, and we're going to try and keep him alive through second round here. And we're going to Wildfire on Grognog because we want to get that Wildfire debuff going on him. Alright, so that way he does not get his Snow Day there. And we got a heal. We are going to pick up Agnon. And we are going to hold off on our Hardened Assault. We're just going to basic attack over here on Grognog. And we're going to energize. And then we are going to do a little dive bomb here on Grognog. That way he's not freezing anybody next round here. And after this, Solaris is going to kill herself. So we are just going to do another, we're going to do a Terror Storm because it's not going to kill either one of them here. But it's going to lower Lupina, and we're going to be able to not pick up anyone. It's fine. It's basic attack here. And it's over. So it's all about that third round there. You don't want Grognog to get off that Snow Day plus freeze, so you want to make sure you get that Wildfire on him. And then it's just waiting for Solaris to kill herself. That way you can take down the remaining hero here. Let's see. Yeah, let's knock out one more. Do one more, but let's see if we can't get. Yeah, we're gonna go against Snoopy Ray here. My buddy from last season when I pushed for LC. So we gotta stick around for one more. How about that? So another full beast team. This one looks to be a little bit better runed here. So we'll see what we can do against him here. Let's see who Gortusk is gonna go after this time. Solaris, so that's good. That's good. And we're gonna drop Gortusk here, see if we can't one-shot him. Just a little bit. Alright, energize everyone, and then we're going to Wildfire on Grognog here. Can't get that Wildfire debuff on him. There we go, and we spread it to Lupina too, so that's actually really good. Snow Day, this should probably kill Agnon, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and heal and pick up Agnon. And then we are going to do a little Terror Storm on them. And we're going to do a little Electric Storm. That should probably take out Grognog, yep. And since Grognog was in the first slot, we are going to go ahead and dive bomb here on Solaris. We're not going to kill her, but Hardened Assault should just about do it for Solaris. There we go. That's the way you do it against the beast teams. Just make sure you get that wildfire debuff on Grognog. That way he can get rid of his snow day debuff, or snow day buff for him. And it makes the rest pretty easy. So this team's all about spreading that wildfire, not letting Lily get off that second round dodge. If you do, make sure you have that wildfire on at least one hero, her or Grognog, which she's mostly paired with. That way you can spread it from using Terror Storm or any other basic attack on the wildfire debuff target. So that is pretty much this team in a nutshell. And then before I get into the runes here, I want to shout out huge thanks to my buddy TMX in Underworld. He was pushing alongside me this season, kind of scaring everybody off for that second place spot. So I owe him a huge thanks for doing that for me. And let's go take a look at some runes. Alright, let's take a look at some runes here. As you can see, Agnon is runed primarily for attack, but he is a hybrid build. I tried him out full attack, and that did not work as well. With that added health and defense, he can usually survive a lot of Grognog's second round. With surviving there, we don't have to waste our Solaris res until a later date. So I found he works a little bit better with that added health and defense. Plus, you can still see he has a ton of plus PvP damage as well. Alright, taking a look at Solaris here. She is primarily runed for max health. With the new Agnon meta, I found that works better than stacking defense on her. Agnon very rarely one-shots her, but she does have a lot of defense as well there, and a little bit of skill. Plus, that healer rune we got from the last event works wonders on her. That 10% passive healing every round is awesome. And let's take a look at Ekko here. He is runed primarily for defense and health and DR. He's a high defense target because I like Agnon to target him first round with Plummeting Doom because he can't take him out with Ekko's passive. So with that high defense, I see Agnon gravitating towards him most times here. So that's what we like. And we also have that +1 energy rune on him. That way he can get off his Electric Storm second round for some added damage. And last we have Ferno, who is another hybrid build. 7k attack, 8k defense, 9k max health. Still packs a punch, still can take out a ton of Grognogs and Lilies with that wildfire breath that he has. But he's also got a lot of survivability too, so he's not easily dropped either. And as you can see, he also has a ton of plus PvP damage, which I love here. So to negate some of that DR that you see from a lot of the runes. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, hit me up online at Rolla8, and I will catch you next time.